hanging on your bedroom wall, yeah. Just wishing you were Jesse's girl. Well, 3 decades later, his fans are still going crazy over him. So please welcome Rick Springfield. Poster in their bedroom, am I right? Yeah.
Well, I certainly did.
You certainly did, yeah. And now they've grown up. I mean, these are now grown women. Some of them have husbands. As your fans age, do they get crazier with time? And does it ever get awkward when you meet the husbands?
They are a little crazier now. I think they're more self-assured.
As they get older, yeah, sure.
There are less training bras on stage. And I met some of the husbands. We get the husbands coming too. I mean,
sure.
Because now it's a little less scary to like Rick Springfield now than it used to be back in the '80s. So, they'll come with their husbands or their boyfriends, and I've met a couple that their husbands think there's something weird, because hardcore fans will travel. If we do like 3 shows, they'll travel with them.
Wherever you go, they go.
So it's like, it's their party,
Oh yeah.
I mean, they like to hook up on the road with their girlfriends, and But,
well, they want to hook up with you, but that's a different thing, probably. Yeah. But
no,
have you ever had a husband go a little nutty on you, or?
Yeah, there was actually one. You can find anything online. So this woman found my phone number online, which you can find anything.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I had it in her phone, or got it from a friend. I had it in her phone, Rick Springfield, with my home number, right? And so this husband went to her phone and saw this, and she was, real attractive, kind of hot, and so he instantly thought something was going on. So he starts calling my house.
Oh my God!
And leaving threatening, things on my voicemail. I'm gonna get you. I know what's going on, man. I know what's going. I'm going. What? Who is this?
But you never had a confrontation after that.
No. The cops went and said.
And my husband Richard really apologizes for that. He's sorry. He really is. Things just get out of hand. They get out of hand, Rick. You do that to people. We mentioned at the top of the show that Jesse's Girl, many say that it is the top of their list in terms of karaoke songs, that is it. At least the top 10 for sure. You've heard that a million times. Does that excite you to know that, or does it horrify you to know that?
It's kind of a backhanded compliment, but I mean, anytime anything like that gets attention, it's actually a positive thing. Rolling Stone named it the #1 karaoke song of all time or something. But that's nothing to do with me. I mean, that's really nothing to do with me. I recorded the song and let it go, and it was a hit.
I think it has a lot to do with you. But
life it's taken on now. It's gone on beyond anything.
Does it surprise you? I mean, it's been 35 years. Does it surprise you?
Yeah, totally. I thought it was a good album cut. That's all. I really didn't think it was a single.
Do you get sick performing it?
No, because it's like, I likened it to parents trotting out their prettiest child and having the aunts and uncles ooh and ah over the prettiest kid, or most successful kid. They become like children. So it's more than a song.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's part of the soundtrack to people's lives.
Yeah,
that is a pretty cool thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very proud of it.
I want to talk about your new album, Rocket Science. You say that it's probably the most positive album you've ever recorded, and it's very personal.
That's me on the right. Everyone thinks that's me in the middle, but it's not. It's me on the right.
You look good.
Thank you.
Which track on the album hits closest to home for you? I know they're all personal.
Yeah, they're all personal. But there's one song called "Let Me In" that I wrote for my wife. We've been together over 30 years, and. She deserves the applause.
But you were going through kind of a rough patch,
and initially I was holding her at arm's length when we first started dating. I was, just holding, and the song's called "Let Me In," and she was the one who, not those exact words, but wanted me to let her in. And then we went through a really rough patch a few years ago, and it was reversed, where she was holding me back, and I was saying, I want to, let me in. I want to make the relationship work. So it's just one of those songs that was written at a very dark time in my life, but I knew it would work out.
How did you know that?
Because neither of us wanted to throw away all the time that we'd spent and everything we built. That's in my life. And when people always ask, how do you stay married? Well, I say, don't get divorced. It's really the only answer. And you got to work on it. And some people aren't meant to stay together forever, or whatever. But I know we are.
Yeah.
But
you just said before, that's my wife.
Oh, because she's the one who's been the champ, and I have not always been the best person, and she's strong.
Well, I think America's all about playing ups and downs.
In my heart, I never let go because she's an amazing human being. She's absolutely the best human being I've ever met in my life, and I'm really lucky to found her.
Would you say, Rick, that having gone through the ups and downs that you have in recent years, that you've come through it stronger?
Is our relationship stronger? That's kind of difficult, because if I did something stupid now, she'd probably kick me out, But because I've done a lot of stupid things.
Yeah,
and
we all have.
So I guess it's stronger in that we know each other so well. Like I would never. I know some guys divorce and get married right away, and divorce. It's so friggin' hard.
Yeah, to be married.
To live with someone and to learn about them and to finally know their inner soul and.
So what have you learned about yourself and about her after all these years together?
I've learned I'm a jerk and she's a goddess.
Well, okay, I'm not sure that's totally true. We want to hear you perform. We're going to take a break, Rick, and then we'll be right back, okay? You want to hear him play? Stick around, we'll be right back.
Coming up, we're revealing 4 hot new superfood trends you've probably never heard of until today. Next Meredith Vieira Show.
Some people say the gossip is actually a good thing.
Sometimes they're in the hallway and I just slow walk past the here. But I tell you everything too.
We got the
You got a big mouth.
We got the
It's What's Hot Now. Then, William Shatner opens up about the 50th anniversary of Star Trek. His incredible home renovation and his craziest fan encounters. Plus, Chicago Med star Nick Elvis is here. Tomorrow on the Meredith Vieira Show. Tomorrow on Meredith, William Shatner. Thursday, Malcolm Jamal Warner. And Friday, Eva Longoria. That's all coming up this week.
A song off his new album, Rocket Science. It's called Let Me In. Take it away, Rick.
I got this picture here inside my head. You one morning early, you were still asleep in bed. The dog was snoring as I left to catch a plane. I saw your hairband laying there. I took it with me. I remember how you looked in love. Like angels touch your face and nothing you couldn't rise above. You found my hiding place, you turned me to the fun. When you pulled the thread, I came undone. I heard you say, let me in. Why won't you let me in? I begin the way you let me in. Now those memories all hold on to me, like pages from a book I wasn't meant to see. A rock of ages falls to pieces in my hands. As the ring slipped off your finger, I run to catch it, and tonight I'm lying next to you. I hear you breathing, there's so much to say, but words are few. Farewell to Eden, now I'm standing at the gate. On the outside and I'm looking in. Can you hear me? Let me in.
played that.
She didn't like it.
Are you serious?
No, she did. We were still caught up in the whole thing. So, I don't really play her the songs. I never have.
Yeah.
I wait. She wants to hear them when they're finished, you know. So we're just getting copies of the record. So she probably hasn't heard kind of the final version yet. I mean, I've written a lot of my early songs actually about her. I mean, Don't Talk to Strangers is about her. I Get Excited about her. Affair of the Heart was actually her idea.
So sort of your muse in so many ways.
Yeah, she has been, yeah.
Well, you're
It
just...
continues to be, even when she's mad at me.
Well, I'd be mad at you if I get that kind of stuff in return. You're great, Rick. Our thanks to Rick Springfield. His new album, Rocket Science, is available in stores now. We'll be right back.